Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Janelle here, and today I'm going to be doing a Fenty Beauty foundation review. It was really hard to get my hands on one of these because practically most of the shades were sold out already within like the few days of her releasing it. And I just purchased the foundation just because I really wanted to try it out, and it was kind of like the only thing that I wanted to try out from her line. Because it's really difficult for me to find the perfect foundation, and I've heard so many good reviews about this so far. So I'm going to be doing a little review on the foundation, and then also doing a mini makeup tutorial as well. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm actually in my new apartment. My sister and I just moved out, and we moved down here to Los Angeles. We're super excited. This is my family room, and I'm actually currently in my dining room because the lighting is like perfect. But we'll do a little apartment tour later on. We're not completely done decorating our place. So once we are fully done with all the little last minute touches, we'll do a full apartment tour and I'll post it on my YouTube. So Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, for those of you who don't know, she released her own makeup line, and she released these Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundations. She came out with 40 different shades for foundation. So I really love that. I really love that she made sure to incorporate and include women from all different shades and all different ethnicities, and I feel like that's why people are so happy that she released it. It's called Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. The color I got it is 220, but I'm pretty sure it's just like your typical natural like basic shade. That's me. I'm kind of more an orange tone, so if you're like my skin tone, I'm usually like warm beige, and Maybelline's fit me. I'm 220 as well. So if you feel like you're kind of like my skin tone, a little bit of a yellow undertone but not super dark, then you should try 220. So this is a medium to full coverage for all long wear, light as air. Okay, so this is what it looks like. The packaging I adore. It's definitely like heavy duty packaging. It's like a glass container here with a cute white top, and then when you open it, it looks like that. So one of these thingies. These foundations retail for $34, which is honestly such a good price because most foundations at Sephora are pretty pricey. So I think it's a really good price for foundation, and there's a lot in here. This shade does dry fast, and it does dry a little bit darker than what the actual color is. Not saying it's a completely different shade, but you're gonna notice it dries a little bit darker, so maybe be careful when you go picking your shade. Maybe go a shade down, or just make sure you test it out on your neck or something at Sephora before you purchase your shade. And my favorite thing about this product, you guys, it literally feels like skin. It's so silky, and it's called a Pro Filter, and that's exactly what it feels like. It literally feels like a filter over your face. Like, you guys are gonna notice, like, as I apply it on, it just blurs out everything, and that is what I need to cover up all of this. I already wore it twice. I wore it during the day, the other day, like when it was super hot outside, because I wanted to see how it sets throughout the day. My skin is oily to dry. It's kind of like, it's mainly oily, but I do have a combination. So I wanted to see how it sets, or if it kind of moves during the day, or if it rubs off, and I didn't notice any of that. And then I wore it last night again, and when I came home, my foundation literally just did not move. So I'm just gonna continue doing like a mini makeup tutorial. I usually do my eyes first and then my foundation, but I mean, this is a foundation review. So I feel like I'm gonna do my foundation first, and then I'll like quickly do my eyes, and then I'll show you guys like the final look. There we go. Like this side of my face first. And it smells so good. I don't know what it is, but it smells really good. So the foundation is on completely. Like, I am just so impressed. And as you can tell, it literally looks like I have a filter over my face, and that's what I absolutely love about the foundation, because it kind of blurs out everything. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Now, the foundation, like I said, does dry matte, so I feel like I don't really need to add a ton of powder because I don't want it to look super thick and cakey. I might apply under eye powder and maybe around my T-zone and my nose, but other than that, I kind of like how it's sitting right now. So I'm just going to show you guys the consistency of the foundation here. Just going to rub that in. As you can see, it's super thin and like skin-like. It literally just rubs into my hand. But if you can see this foundation right here, I applied that on like 5 minutes ago, and you could tell that it does dry a little bit darker. So this is the one that I just applied right now. It literally blends in with my skin tone. And then this is the one that I applied 5 minutes ago. So it does dry a little bit darker, so just keep that in mind when you do try to get your shade. Make sure you go a shade lighter than your typical color. Eyebrows, I really don't fill in my eyebrows because I feel like I don't really need to. They're super dark as is, but sometimes I like to just make them a little bit longer. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dipbrow in dark brown. Literally didn't do anything major, did I? I don't know. And then for shadows, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. First, I'm going to be using this color to apply all over my lids, and then I'm going to be using this color right here in my crease, and I'm going to be using this color right here for my tear ducts. Tarte concealer in light medium. So satisfying, oh my god. By the way, this is the setting powder I'm using. I'll link it in the caption below, and I'm using the banana color. They also have a lighter color as well, and look how big it is. It is huge and I love it. And it was super cheap. I found it on Amazon. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. I'm gonna be applying some LA Colors bronzer. I'm gonna be using this color here. So since I have a longer nose, this is how I contour my nose to make it appear a little bit smaller and shorter. I apply darker color around the tip and to the sides of my nose. I look like a deer. And then I'm just gonna blend that in. I'm using Youngblood, my favorite, pressed in Tawnee. I like using pressed foundation because it's good for oily skin. So, and like I said, since this foundation's already dry, like a million times I've said that already, I'm only gonna be applying it probably to my T-zones and around my nose, and just like to blend in my contour like this. Okay, for my highlighter, I'm gonna be using my new favorite. It's called Sam Marcel Paris. It comes in this cute little package. There's my camera. I'm gonna be using this one and this one. And I'm gonna be using the lighter tone just right above my eyebrow here to highlight my eyebrow bone. Ooh! Oh my god. This is my favorite thing about doing my makeup and doing makeup tutorials, is just so I can see the highlight. Do it around my face. Oh my god, look how gorgeous that is. This is seriously my new favorite highlighter. Just because it comes in like so many different colors too. Did you guys see that guy? That was awkward. Blush, I'm gonna be using Milani. It's a really pretty color. It's literally a rose color. It looks like a rose too, so I'm gonna be applying that. It's really subtle too. I don't really like too much color when it comes to blush, but I'm gonna be applying a little to my apples and my cheeks. So for today, obviously I'm gonna be using my Coco Janelle lashes, and this is my style, my favorite style. It's called Sassy. Super long and dramatic, but they're really light and they're not heavy. And now I'm gonna be setting my makeup with Bodyography Pro's Ready, Set, and Go makeup setting spray. It smells like sunscreen. It smells like sunscreen. Anyways, okay, so this is the final look. For lips, I literally just put like a colored lip balm, and then I put like clear lip gloss on top because I don't really like doing a lot of lips. So super simple. Let's zoom in on the skin a little bit so I can show you guys, like, let me see. Ooh, that's a little too close. Okay, foundation feeling good, super light. It doesn't feel cakey. It literally feels like I'm not wearing any foundation whatsoever, and that's what I love about it, you guys. I highly recommend that you go try it out. Remember to go a shade lighter than your typical color because it does dry dark, as you can see here, compared to the bottle. It's definitely a little bit darker. And that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to know the names of all the makeup products I used today in this tutorial, just look at the caption below. I posted all the links for you guys. And if you want to watch some more reviews on makeup products or reviews on whatever, or makeup tutorials or whatever you guys like, please comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you so much. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys so much.